Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby and thanks for being here on my favourite day of the week. Yes, I know obviously it's Friday, so we're looking forward to the weekend, but it's normally my favourite day of the week because we bring you my favourite show of the week, which is Friday Night Live, coming up a little bit later on. And if that's what you look forward to heading into the weekend, there's so much more than just Friday Night Live to look forward to today. But that will be coming your way tonight, live at 5. We've got games, we've got prizes, we've got Win Your Basket, we've got price drops, everything that you love about that show, plus Friday Night Faves as well. The middle show that we're doing today at 2 o'clock is we are launching our pick of the week, so a brand new launch coming your way. And if you've been watching us recently, pretty much I think since birthday definitely, you'll know that things don't last and pick of the weeks not going to last. Particularly this launch is going to absolutely fly out of the door. It is launching officially at 2 o'clock this afternoon UK time, but you know the score. Get on the website about 10 minutes before to make sure that you can grab yours. It is the beautiful Nature's Garden Midnight Floral, which we are first looking at in this show. And on top of that, in just a few moments' time, we're going to talk about a brand new campaign that we are launching today, which is hugely exciting, that we want everybody to get involved in. And if you love us here on Crafters TV and you love to make handmade cards, then we need you. More on that in just a second, because I'm delighted to say that for all 3 shows today, Fish and Chivs, Fish and Chivs, it was all right, wasn't it? It was okay, but you know, before Fish and Chivs, what was it? What was the partnership that everybody was talking about before Fish came along? It was Moss and Sisal, and we are back, reunited today, Moss and Sisal. It is the marvellous, the brilliant Leann Chivers. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good, actually. I must just say, joking away there, Fish and Chivs, what a success.
Thank you.
Absolutely loved it. Hilarious. I've had so many people message me. I had a few of our viewers sending stills to me on Insta from the shows where it looks like, I saw a little bit of it, but it looks like you had an absolute riot.
We had an incredible time, a really incredible time. A lot of people saying that it was, you know, one of their favourite Friday Night Lives ever.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
But, you know, Ben, I was robbed.
What?
I was robbed.
What?
In the craft wars.
Never.
Yes.
Tell me more. I mean, I do know about this.
We had to do craft wars. We made a cut, and I did mixed media. I did embossing. Yeah. I did inking. I did glitter paste. I did colouring. Yeah. I did ribbon wrapping. I did shimmer spray. Oh. It was divine.
Yes.
And Jake, the customer, voted for Debbie's poultry attempt.
I did see both cards, and I'm not just saying this because you're here. I mean, Fish's card looked like I'd been in. It was special, wasn't it?
It was special, but even Debbie believed that I was robbed. She was even saying in the show, she was laughing. She was hysterical while she was laughing at it, and she kept saying, "Yours is so lovely."
Who was this customer that chose the wrong card?
It was revenge because I spilled a cup of tea on him at the beginning of the show, Ben.
Okay. Well, I can sort of half understand.
Can I just say I'm very much enjoying the face tinsel.
Oh, are you actually?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I've had quite a few compliments about it this year. Even Mrs. M has said that she really likes it this year.
Yes, and we had a conversation where I said, I don't know if I like you with the face tint, but I'm really enjoying the face tinsel.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Do you think, I'll ask you, because I really do respect your opinion, can I go as far as, because it's Movember, obviously, so hence the reason I'm doing it, men's health and all that kind of stuff. Can I get away if I get rid of this? And just have this?
Yes.
You think I can?
I can, yes.
So I might do that for the last few days.
I think so.
I want to channel my inner Tom Selleck,
I almost like that a bit more.
Oh, do you actually?
Yes, I think I do.
I'm going to do that for you then.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you another question.
You'd be very Magnum PI.
That's what I was going for. That's exactly what I wanted. I wear my Hawaiian shirt and my baseball cap in on Monday. Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah. Well, you know, I speak of the truth.
Can I just ask you one question, speaking of the truth? Fish and Chivs. Yeah. Was that as much or more fun than your previous favourite show before that with Belvis Mesley?
Oh.
Don't feel free.
No,
you can say.
The Belvis show still wins.
Oh, does it?
Belvis is still the winner.
Thank you.
It was hilarious. No, I don't think there'll ever be anything to beat Belvis for me.
No.
Rumours have it he might be making an appearance in Texas.
In Crafterscompanion.
Yeah.
In Dallas. Fish and chips are there and all.
Yes, this is a full night of entertainment, isn't it?
It really
Can you imagine? Fish and Chips doing a little sketch. Belvis is going to be there as well. I've heard D. Rob's going to be on the old karaoke or something. So that's what I've heard. I might have just made that
We'll
up.
get Sheila to bring a trumpet.
Sheila can bring a trumpet as well. This is going to be hilarious. Listen, before we tell you all about our little campaigns coming up, we've got a new launch today. Did you want to have a quick look at a few?
Yes, I would
samples?
absolutely love to show you this. This is our Midnight Floral collection. And oh my word, Ben, this is exquisite.
Wow.
It's just got a little bit of something for everybody. The colours and the designs are absolutely beautiful. I'm having to show you this now because we've got in here a collection, we have never done this in a collection before. It's brand new and launching the Midnight Floral, a full ephemera collection. And it's all pre-dyed for you. When you see it and you see what you're going to be able to do for it, it's absolutely exquisite. There are so many beautiful things. The paper pad in here is absolutely exquisite. You've got all of your beautiful embossing folders and dies in here that you can use if you want to. You can make some real performances with your stamp and dies. They're absolutely gorgeous. And every single one of these in that beautiful midnight floral look and feel. But we've also included gorgeous stencils in this 3-pack. That is just exquisite.
Yeah.
You can make your lovely gift bags. Have I got it upside down?
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da!
You for just.
There we go.
There we go.
Beautiful gift bags with the gorgeous papers and all of your other elements. So much you can do with this collection, I have to say, and you're going to absolutely love it, especially if you love that lovely, I want to say it's a little bit moody.
Yeah,
so
okay.
We've called it Midnight Floral, but because we've focused on the lovely navies, the blues, the teals. It's just a very monochrome, classic collection that will go across everybody and all year.
Officially launching at 2 o'clock this afternoon, but be on the website, you know the score, about 10 minutes before, and you can grab your goodies. Few quick hellos. Sorry, very quickly before I move on, we've also got some news, have we not, that we've got some items back in stock on the website, UK only. A little birdie tells me we've got some totally Tiffany goodies and some Pebeo goodies back in stock.
That's right, we have. So what we've been doing is having a little reconsolidation for some of our warehouses around the world, you know, in other countries. Yeah. And because we've done that, we've got some product that we've been able to bring back into the UK and restock for you and reship. So just go and get yourself onto the search bar on the website, have a look. Look for Totally Tiffany. You'll see a plethora of really lovely goodies, the stuff that you love there, and also your Pebeo as well.
Yeah. It is all there. Have a look and get shopping. I've just heard in my ear producer Johnny saying that we're already very busy, particularly on the Totally Tiffany stuff, so do have a look. Radical breaks on the socials for this one. I'll just say a few quick hellos and then we'll tell you about our exciting news. Susan B joins us in Delaware. Hello to Janice in Texas and Margaret in the Rockies. Oh, the Rockies. Foggy in the Rockies, apparently. Michelle says, hi, everyone. A beautiful, shiny, but very icy cold day here in Lincoln. Hi also to Janet D in Dallas. Hi to Benita Robinson and Sarah. Hi to Cindy Rossi Richmond in Massachusetts. Janko is in. Fee K is in. And Cindy Conley says, Fish and Chips was the best. We need them back again sometime. Hi also to Michelle Carody says, hi Leanne and Ben, lovely to see you both. Last Friday I asked my husband if we could have fish and chips for tea and he said no. That is a first. Unknown, it says here. Ooh. LAM says, I'm so excited for the ephemera. Susan B says, I love this collection. Cannot wait to order. The collection is gorgeous, says Benita. And Susan B says, I think this collection is so elegant. That's a good word to describe it, isn't it?
It's really good. And thank you for that, Susan, because that was what we wanted to achieve, elegance. And something that was all year round, beautifully elegant, but appropriate to lots of different people, lots of different ages and lots of different occasions. And I'm really glad that you've noticed that, because it's what we hoped for.
All right, before we get into First Look, we have some very exciting news. We are launching a campaign today here on Crafters TV, which is called The Joy of Giving Handmade. Now, I said a few moments ago that if you love the channel, if you love card making, then we need your help. The idea is this Christmas, we are going to be championing the thought and care and creativity that goes into handmade card making by doing our first annual Christmas card exchange. This is such a brilliant idea, Leann, isn't it? And as I say, basically, we're going to need everybody's help to make Christmas cards that we're going to send on to other people.
I am so happy to be here talking about this as we launch it today, I have to say. It is our Joy of Giving campaign, which we are hoping that you will absolutely support. We're hoping everybody who watches CTV and who loves us here will support us, and anybody who shops with Crafters Companion. So we're going to be encouraging you to make a handmade card and send it to us, and we'll share those details. And when you send it to us, then we're going to collate them, and when you place an order in December, you might be lucky enough to get the gift of, in your parcel, a handmade Christmas card from another one of our fabulous crafters that join in and watch with you all the time. And I just think that is so exciting, Ben.
It's hugely exciting, and I think it's all about this year. It's like reuniting the community. It's all about as well, I think, celebrating what we do as crafters, and you know, that kind of personal touch that goes into making a card for somebody. And I think it's all too easy, isn't it, nowadays, to kind of just buy something at the click of a button without kind of too much thought going into things. Well, we want to kind of bring back the thought and love of being creative, making a card for somebody, and also putting a smile on somebody's face, because I think that's what we do, isn't it? By making handmade cards, people really appreciate them so much more.
Absolutely, and it tends to be that the people you make them for keep them. It really is about the joy of giving. I know when I make things, and not just cards, but when I make things for people, and that would be gift boxes, gift bags, handmade cards, crocheted blankets. I'm just in the process of making crocheted mittens for my granddaughters. That is because I love the joy of giving. And I think any of us that are a crafter really enjoy making and then gifting and giving to somebody else. And what we're doing is making it available worldwide for you to be able to share that joy of giving with other fellow crafters, and I think that's really special.
Yeah, it's all about the community, the creativity, the giving from the heart, and it's a really, really simple process to be able to do this as well. Let's get up the details and show you what we want you to do. So, we want you to create a handmade Christmas card, so you can use your favourite Crafters Companion supplies to create a little handmade Christmas cheer, and then what you need to do is send your card to us. So put your finished card inside an unsealed envelope, then put it inside your package, and then send it off to us to either of the addresses that you see on screen. So obviously if you're in the UK address. If you are in the US, then you've got the US address. Just to say also, if you are in the UK and you're near the Evesham store, you can actually drop your card off down there. But we need to make sure the card is in an unsealed envelope. And you can obviously put your own little message in there, Leann, as well, can't you?
So I've got one.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm excited. I get to put the first one in.
Okay.
So what you need to do is put your card that you've made, drop my envelope.
Yeah.
Put the card that you've made into an envelope, okay? And that can be a patterned envelope or a decorated envelope. So you can see here, used a piece of our beautiful Snowflake pearlescent paper. So that can go into a beautiful patterned envelope. You can decorate it, do your stamping on it, do your colouring on it, whatever. Don't seal it. And then you're going to put this inside another envelope and send that to us. And that's so that we can make sure that these get delivered to the recipients pristinely. You can also write a little message inside. It can be a message of joy, a message of love, a message of hope, a message of support, a message of faith, whatever it is that means something to you. Yeah. And then pop it in the envelope. So I'm going to write mine now, Ben.
Oh, I love that. As we go through the shows as well today, I know we'll obviously be chatting a lot about this. We will, of course, be making cards too. I plan to make one a little bit later on. And just to get everybody involved, Jake has made a card. Producer Johnny has made a card as well. So we're going to be putting our cards into our amazing little letterbox here as well. So you might get a card from one of the Crafters TV team if you place an order during December. You do need to make sure, though, that your cards are in before the 5th of December. And what we'd love you to do as well is get interactive with us. I know you will in the shows anyway, but if you haven't already joined on our Facebook page, the I'm a Crafters Companion group, join up to the page, and then we want to see your pictures, so you can maybe post pictures of you crafting as you go along, the process if you're putting the card together. Certainly once you've made your card, post it in there, and maybe if you're lucky enough to receive one of the cards during the campaign, then you can post a picture of the card that you received. The hashtag, and again, we'll talk about this lots over the coming weeks, but the hashtag is Joy of Giving Handmade. And we've got a second hashtag, which is hashtag Send a Little Joy. And as I say, if you're on Facebook, and if you're not yet in the group, I think the majority of you are, it is I'm a Crafter's Companion. And of course, you know, we'll mention all of these hashtags and addresses and things like that in the comments for you. And you're going to see lots of information about this on the socials. I know there was an email sent out today as well, so all the information that you need is there. Are we going to share your little written message you've written?
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm okay sharing it if you are. So what I have put, I think, Ben, can you read it? Because I can't.
Okay. It says, "Hello, friend. Wishing you a joy-filled festive season. Sending you all my crafting love. Christmas blessings. Much love, Leanne," with your famous little squiggly face.
With my little face, there you go. So I'm going to put this in the box. And then you might be lucky enough to receive, or unlucky, depending on how you feel about it. You might be lucky to get that in our little Joy of Giving campaign.
There it goes.
There we go.
The thing is, make sure that you do post when you receive, particularly like if you get Leanne's card, do let us know in the I'm a Crafter's Companion group, because it's about the giving, it is about the receiving as well, and it's going to be absolutely brilliant. We'll chat more about it during the show, and as I say, there will be more information across the socials on the emails as well, but it's our fantastic new campaign, which is called The Joy of Giving. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be such a lovely few weeks, isn't it? And it fills my heart with joy, something like this.
It really does me too, because it's all about sharing that crafty love. It's sharing the joy of giving. It's connecting with fellow crafters, you know. It is just lovely to be able to do that. And I think receiving a parcel and opening it up and having that in there, a lovely handmade thing that's been made for somebody, for you by somebody, and you've received it, is just an incredible thing. And you know, Ben, I was just thinking, also, you might receive something and go, oh, I've never tried that technique before, but look how fabulous that is. Yeah. I'm going to try that myself. Yeah. It's also a little bit of inspiration for you, where we're sharing what each other likes to do. So I have never known any ever campaign or event like this in the craft industry ever. No. I can't recall one. I think we're trailblazing.
I think we're always trailblazing, aren't we? We're always setting the pace here at Crafters TV. Just a few comments. Christine Mahoney says, so cool. I love this idea. Sara CRF says, I'm so giving the card share a try. Fabulous idea, says Diane. Michael says, Ben and Leanne, we will be doing it. This is my whole purpose, says Benita, in getting involved in paper crafting, to give it away. Such a great idea, says Karen. What a cool idea, says Margaret. And Mallory says, this is a great idea. I've just received the retro Christmas collection. It's going to be really exciting to see as well who goes with what sort of design and what collection. Yes. Use your favourites. This is the point. Do you know what really warms my heart as well is I know, I think every year there are people out there perhaps who don't get a Christmas present or a Christmas card. And my hope is that this is the kind of thing that might send a card to somebody perhaps who doesn't normally get a Christmas card, and just the thought of that makes me feel really happy. Me too, actually. It really is just a very heartfelt, lovely thing to do, and I love the fact that if we do, and I'm sure we will get inundated, I'm sure that if we do get to a point where we've got more than we need, being able to send those to a local charity to really, you know, cheer those people up, then I think that would be great. So I'm going to say, don't just join in once. No. If you can put 5 or 10 in there, stick 5 or 10 in, because if we do have more, then we're going to send that surplus to a charity, and so that they can be then sold to make funds for that charity or given away to people who go to the charity. Just spreading the joy. Yeah, so Mallory, if you fancy making 5, 10, 20, feel free to do that. We would love you forever. Listen, so much joy with that, but also so much joy with this brand new launch as well. So let's have a first look at this, shall we? Here it is in all its glory. This is our brand new Midnight Floral Nature's Garden collection, which I think you are going to absolutely love. Obviously not available just now. It will be available for you on the website in around about an hour and a half's time. So make sure you're in nice and early. You guys know the drill on this by now, but it is that full showstopper that you're seeing there. £60 is the platinum price on this if you are in the UK. If you're shopping in the US as well, that is $80. And you get such a beautiful collection of goodies. The paper pads are exquisite, as you're about to see with Leanne in just a few moments' time. Of course, you get everything that you would expect to get from a Nature's Garden collection and more. The ephemera pack, I think you are going to absolutely go crazy for. Majority of people, I would imagine, will go for the showstopper, but obviously once this does go live, there will be the opportunity for you to grab extra paper pads. There will be individuals as well. So if you are perhaps on a smaller budget, maybe you just want to pick and choose and go for your own kind of individual element, there will be the option for you to be able to do that as well. Just a few more comments before we go over to Leann. What a great idea, says Melody Kellogg. And Cindy Condy says, I've been making cards with the Christmas Dreams collection, so this will be so fun. We're super pumped and super excited to see what you make. And as I say, don't forget, the thing is, if you've already made a card and you think to yourself, or a couple of cards, and you think, oh, well, actually, I'm going to send these ones to the Joy of Giving campaign, then, of course, pop those pictures now into the I'm a Crafter's Companion group, because we would absolutely love to see those. And Goddess says, what a fabulous way to share a good morning from Richmond, Virginia in the USA. Pat Demarest says, I think this is a lovely gesture. I love the idea. And I think you guys are going to make it an absolute hit, because obviously we're relying on you guys to join in with it. And I know such a caring, lovely crafting community. I really feel like this is going to be a very, very big hit. Talking of big hits, shall we have a look with Leann at this beautiful collection? Take us through it, Leann, because it looks gorgeous.
Oh my word, I love this. This is one of those self-indulgent collections, Ben, where I go to the team, really just want a bit of navy blue in my life, because then I just put my foot down with a firm hand, and I really do just indulge myself, Ben. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to know what you all think. Please just make it, because this is all about me right now. Yeah. Not quite like that, but you get the drift. And that's what we've got with this fabulous, fabulous midnight collection. So anybody who knows me will know that I never wear black.
Oh, okay.
Never wear black.
Yep.
Always wear navy. Yes. Because I think it's a softer black. Yeah. And if you've got fair tone like me, black can be very draining. So why I'm giving you fashion advice, I have no idea.
Well, I quite like it, to be honest. It's good.
This, what it does do is explain why I wanted a beautiful navy collection, because I just absolutely love it. I think it's classy, I think it's elegant, I think it's opulent. It is so classic and so beautiful.
Ooh, wow.
And then when you use all of those beautiful blue florals, we've got a bit of the shabby chic and distress in there, always your intentional design that you get from a crafter's pad. You've got the most exquisite set of papers. That is such a good one, isn't it? Yes. It's so lovely. And you know, you can be scared when you're using dark solid colours like this in the background of a paper pad, because you've got to design it and get the colour saturation very, very precise for it not to look like a mistake. And we've done such a good job of this. Look at how beautiful they are. And can I just say, this beautiful damask in different colour tones in your darker and lighter colours on the reverse. This is a beautiful wallpaper design. Really, really lovely for a feature wall. They're gorgeous. They're so usable. And none of the patterns on these pages overwhelm. So any point of this page, I mean, I can see here, look, there's a card, here's a card, there's a tag, here's a card, there's a card, there's a tag. Like all on that one page, because of the way that we carefully design and place the composition. And what you're getting in here as well, you can see, is lovely complementary but very different styles. Yes. So when you look at that one and then we look back at this navy one, very different.
Absolutely,
but very complementary and very beautiful in that pad, which means you've got something for everyone and everything as you move through and use all of these beautiful, beautiful papers. When they're dark like this, I tell you what this is a bit like, Ben. And it's not, but it's in the vein of, you know, when we did Thorn and Bloom?
Oh, yeah.
And we've got that lovely dark, deep feel to the papers and to the design. That's what you're getting here, where it's not a goth range, but with that deep, dark paper. What you asked for, more of this, please, with the Thorn and Bloom. I think Midnight Floral is delivering that for you. I really do.
Absolutely.
And then again, you've got some smaller all-over prints, should you need them. You've got your beautiful blues in here and your dark
I love
blues.
that, the light blue coming, the sky blue in the background.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's so, so impressive. And then you've got your little butterflies popping up where you want to. This colour palette, beautiful for a wedding. Absolutely. For a wedding card. Absolutely beautiful for that. So lovely. And real statement papers where they are just dramatic. I love the drama in here. I love the colour palette. I love the craftability. I mean, that is drama.
Absolutely. And you know, you talk about how you can step into the pads. That like bouquet that you've got there at the bottom, and it's like, for me, that's almost like a beautiful topper for a project straight away.
Completely agree with you. Fabulous snippability in here and intentional design. Gorgeous. So you've got 12 designs, 3 of each, as you would expect from a crafter's pad, and absolutely beautiful, and the B-side's just as gorgeous. So that is your 12 by 12 paper pad.
Just to say, without well, I am interrupting, Leanne. We've popped it at the bottom of the screen. It doesn't go live to 2. You will get one in your showstopper, and if you are one of the many people who will want more on top, be very quick, because we do not have huge stocks of the pad on its own. So if you want more paper pads, make sure you get extra paper pads into your bundle very quickly at 2 o'clock. But we get a 6x6 as well, don't we?
We do get a 6x6 as well, and the 6x6, as always, is exactly the same 12 by 12 paper, but it is proportionately resized down for you so that you've got it in a smaller scale, but the full paper on that page for you. And these are great for when you start to want to make just 6x6 or 6x4 cards and you want an all over paper design without much trimming or snipping. This 6x6 paper pad is going to do that for you beautifully. That is my favourite.
I love
that one. So that's your 6x6.
Okay.
Then we've got the complementary items, and I think we've talked about this a few times. The first time we talked about it, I think, was Western Collection. We talked about it recently as well, which I can't remember which one it was. You'll remember, Ben, where we don't over design in the range.
Oh yes.
We only put in the things that deserve a place, which makes it very affordable for you, and it means that everything that's in the collection deserves a space and will work brilliantly with the papers that we've made. So you have got a beautiful butterfly and rose bloom stamp and die set, which looks absolutely glorious, but looks even better when you see it coloured.
Oh, that is incredible.
How stunning is that?
Yeah.
It really is gorgeous. And not very much colouring done on here at all. Do it with alcohol markers, do it with your watercolours, do it with anything you like. Put a little bit of shimmer on if you've got your holographic paints in the birthday week. It's going to look incredible. Very, very easy to achieve. So you've got that beautiful stamp and die.
Yes.
Now this doesn't look like much.
No, it doesn't. What is it?
My word, this template, pop-up rose template, is absolutely exquisite.
Pop-up rose?
So here is a pop-up rose. So here is a card. I'm going to talk to you about the ephemera in a second, which is lovely. With a pop-up rose inside.
Get out of town.
Yeah. How fabulous is that?
From that template?
From that template. So there's a flat card, and inside a pop-up rose.
That is genius.
How gorgeous is that? Now I'm just going to get my little piece of packaging, Ben, because the important thing for you to understand is as well, guys, is what we've done. Scan the QR code on the back.
Yes.
There's a little video to show you exactly how to assemble it.
I love that.
Yeah. So don't be worried, just keep the QR code from the reverse, scan that. You've got a video tutorial to help you assemble your beautiful 3D rose.
That is
it's
incredible.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
And as producer Johnny's just reminded me, you know, once you've got this today, you'll get hints and tips and ideas and demos from Leanne, but then we'll be doing masterclasses, there'll be craft-alongs down the line, so it's all the excuses to obviously stay with us, watch all these shows, and obviously you'll get all of the inspiration from all of our other experts as well. What else do we get, Leanne?
So we get these beautiful sentiments. We always do gorgeous sentiments with the collection, don't we? These, you've got some lovely statement sizes. You've got some beautiful words in here. Birthday blooms, sending love, so grateful for you.
Yeah.
What a lovely sentiment that is. Love always, wishing you joy. That's perfect for our Joy of Giving campaign today, wishing you joy. You could use that sentiment on your making when you're sending it out, because it is the Joy of Giving campaign. So if you get these sentiments, you can do that. Best wishes, thank you, just for you, forever friends, a day just for you, birthday wishes. Some very usable, everyday, essential sentiments that will work with this collection and with any other collection in really lovely typography, which is lovely to have. This is phenomenal.
Whoa.
Look at that. So this is one of our 3D folders with a die that you cut your piece of paper out, lie it in the folder, and it cuts out for you this incredible 3D panel that you can see there. And then, of course, you could just use a 3D folder on its own. And then you can use them both together and layer it up and make the most beautiful, absolutely exquisite 3D creations.
That is incredible.
When you colour and gild, or do whatever you want to it, because it's your folder and die. Just really makes a statement. It's a nice big one.
Yeah.
Makes a lovely statement for you. So we've got those. And we've got a set of absolutely beautiful stencils for you to stencil through here and make some lovely designs yourself. And I just must show you how beautiful that one is.
That half flower is gorgeous, isn't it?
Isn't that gorgeous, that half rose? When and you can do this in any colour you like, with any sentiment.
Yeah.
It's absolutely exquisite. And then you've got the other two. You can do your backgrounds, you know, whatever it is you want to do. So I've left, arguably, the best to last, Ben.
Okay. Ah, yes. Ephemera.
Ephemera. So this is our ephemera pack of pre-cut, die-cut pieces. You can see that there. And it'll tell me here how many pieces I have got. 35 designs, 3 of each. What's 3 times 35, Ben?
105.
105, thanks, Ben. Right, so you've got 105. So it's not me strong point. I can craft you a
I
card.
thought you were testing me then for a second. I thought, quick, answer quickly, Ben.
I can craft a card, but times 35 by 3, not one of my strong points. Look at all of this. Is it on the front? Oh, yeah, it does.
I'm very good at mathematics, I'll have you know.
It tells you on the bottom.
See the packet.
I should have read it.
What do you think? I'm Superman.
My word, what am I like? What am I like?
What are you like?
Now, look, guys, when you think about an ephemera collection, you'd be forgiven for thinking some tiny little bits to use as an embellishment. No, you have got incredible, large-scale ephemera type toppings that are all pre-printed and pre-die-cut for you. You're just taking these out and making gorgeous creations.
I love this.
You've got little embellishments, you've got full-size toppers in here, you've got beautiful little tickets, you've got gorgeous sentiments in here as well.
Cute.
You've got little flower bunches, you've got love hearts and butterflies and other florals and white roses and tags and everything you could possibly imagine. In fact, look at these little circle tags, this little square sentiment frame. Look at that little postcard.
Oh, cute.
Look at this stamp here. Look at that very elegant just for you. Look at these circular ones. The possibilities with these, love always, is endless, Ben.
You're going to want to multi-order more of these, aren't you?
You are going to want all of these. You've got little postage stamps in here, gorgeous little florals if you need them, beautiful butterfly embellishments if you want them. It's just absolute, look at it all. I can't pick it all up, look at it all.
105 pieces.
Look at this, 105 pieces of ephemera for you to use is absolutely unbelievable. Imagine having that to accent and embellish and use those beautiful papers that we've got behind. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Multi-order.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Multi-order.
We've got deeper stocks of the individuals of the ephemera if you want to add that into your basket when this goes live. I'm reckoning in about an hour and 15 minutes time you'll be able to get your hands on all these goodies. So get in, you know the drill, shop the day, get your showstopper and then add in all of those extras, all of those consumables. You'll definitely want another pad. You'll definitely want some of that ephemera as well. Because what I love about this, that it gives you the opportunity, doesn't it, to be able to kind of create from scratch with all of the kind of hardware that you would normally have. But then when you have the papers and you have like the ephemera packs as well, it then gives you the opportunity to be able to make quick cards. I think it also gives you, if you're a beginner, the opportunity again to make quick cards that look absolutely professional, absolutely the business. So it's a great mix of brilliant goodies within that bundle. Loads of love for this coming through as well. Thank you to Janice, who says, I love the sentiment. Kirsty D says, hello everyone, it's Friday and I have finished all my work. What marvellous. Unless any more comes in. Let the weekend begin. Or does that say let the weekend begin? Oh no, begin. Sarah says, I'm loving this set. Postage stamps, says Benita, are so cute. And Cindy Condy says, I love ephemera. Makes cards fast and fabulous. That's exactly what I was saying, Cindy. Fast and fabulous. And Alison Mason says, I love ephemera. You can distress them, ink them, and then match your papers. And Anne Kalinowska says, I definitely want the papers and the ephemera. Make your little list now, and so you know exactly what you're going to be heading to the website for. Tara says, I want. This is a beautiful set. Every element is really nice and does more than one thing. I love CC versatility. Thank you, CC. Right, we are going to have a short break. And if you are in the UK, oh yes, it's a very exciting day. Our very own Crafters Companion Trailblazer is about to let you in on a little secret. She's been very busy recently, hasn't she? If you've been wondering what she's up to, well, here's all the information. It's Sara.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but not nearly enough for my liking.
I am totally Little Miss Christmas.
I'm Sara Davies, and crafting is my passion, especially at Christmas.
That looks right.
Yes, thank you, Mama Craft.
Lovely.
So I'm on a mission to spread a bit of homemade festive magic.
1, 2, 3.
Each week, I'll be joined by 2 celebrity crafters going head to make the best decorations.
Oh, it's a contest.
Oh, that is fabulous. I'm supposed to pick a winner, aren't I?
Together, we'll be sprucing up our trees
Up to perfection. I think I've got a bit old. Yes.
and sparkling up our centerpieces.
Nice little gilded pipe.
Wow.
I've just seen how much you've got.
It was a really bad idea.
So grab your glue guns and let's get Christmas crafting.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi Crafty Peeps, Victoria here. I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash. It also connects you with people from all over the world, and nowhere else on Shopping TV you have the opportunity to live chat with other people from the other side of the world, for example, and laugh with them and be there for them when they're having a tough time. But also know that when you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well. And when you're having a bad time and not feeling well, when you're a bit down in the dumpster and you know Crafters TV is going to be on, there's going to be some laughters and going to be some fun. And the banter going on between the demonstrators and the demonstrators is just really fun and really good, and sometimes the only laugh you will get when you're not feeling well. So that's personally why I love Crafters TV the most. It's the connection, the personal connection with everyone that's involved in Crafters TV and all the other crafters out there. So thank you, Sara, from the bottom of my heart for coming on Crafters TV and for bringing all the good fun and all the crafty tips to us. Yes, thank you. Keep up the good work, and I love you. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. So I haven't made this card. I'm going to make a card a little bit later on, but the first card I'm going to pop into the little post box there. For our joy of giving, I've written, dear friend, I hope you have a happy and healthy Christmas and a fabulous new year. With love and best wishes, Ben. That's me, that is. So I'm going to pop that in there, and I shall post that into our post box a little bit later on. We'll talk more about that Joy of Giving campaign right throughout the day. As I say, if you want to find out more, be on our socials, and also check your emails as well, because I know an email has gone out today. Oh yes, says Ash Cambo, I've set Sara on a series link so I don't forget and miss any. Definitely watching the show today, says Tara. Don't forget to have us on as well at the same time, obviously. You know, have us on, because if you go to that, then you will miss out on this. So maybe the best thing to do is have Sara on record, pause, come to us, buy, watch for a bit, take in a bit of inspiration, then go back. And that's the good thing as well. What you can do is if you pause Sara, you can then fast forward through the adverts. That's probably the best thing to do. Watch Sara later. Kirsty D says, Sara's new show is series linked and ready to record, so I can watch it later. There you go, you see. And Kara says, I'm using Santa Paws cards, Santa Paws for cards, and I will send in. Crafty Angie's just joining. Can you show the paper pad again, please? We certainly will. And we'll do a quick demo, and we'll flick through, show you some samples, and any questions you've got, we will deal with those as well. But we are going to fly through a quick little demo. Good question from Ash Camber, who says, what is ephemera?
Ephemera is the word for lots of little doodads, lots of little bits, little bits everywhere, little its and bits. Ephemera means all of the little accents, embellishments, the little doodads, the little je ne sais quoi, the icing on the cake when you come to make your card. It's the ephemera. It's basically the eclectic collecting of small, beautiful things. And that's what we're doing when we've got the ephemera in the collection. I had two.
That's brilliantly described. I did actually just Google the exact definition of it, because I would have explained it exactly the same. It says things that exist or are used or enjoyed for only a short time. And then the example, there were papers, letters, old boxes, all sorts of ephemera. So there you go. That's exactly what it is. Or exactly what Leanne said is probably easier. Right, we've got about 20 minutes or so. So a quick demo, Leanne, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to make a card to pop in the box. I'm just picking a piece of paper that I like the look of. There's so many, I never know which one to go with. Let's go with this one. I like this one. Okay? So I'm going with that one. So I have got, can I suggest, while you're shopping for your midnight floral, you get yourself to the website and get yourself some of our card blanks and envelopes.
Very good idea.
And we've got them in white and ivory, because if you are going to be joining with the Joy of Giving, having a couple of these packs of cards and envelopes where you can batch make a few, so you've got the right size card, the right side envelope, so you can just pop it in and send it on to us. I think that's going to work really well for you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using the 7x7 ivory.
Excellent.
Okay. And then I've cut myself a couple of mats and lays. Okay. So I've got my card base, I've got my mats and lays, I've got some beautiful blue pearlescent, some lovely silver glitter, and then I'm going to use my beautiful piece of paper here.
Ooh, wow.
I love this one.
It's, you're definitely going to need more than one pad here, aren't you?
I think so. So I'm going to cut this, that's 6x6, I'm going to do this at 5 3/4. It's an absolutely gloriously beautiful pad. It just is. We've got so much beautiful design in here, and look, I've just chopped that in, you know, when we talk about intentional design,
yes,
I've just chopped that into a quarter, 5 3/4 square. Look how beautiful that bit of paper is. Perfectly placed roses, perfectly placed accent floral, perfectly placed butterfly embellishments. You will get that. Please trust me when I say our paper pads are intentionally designed so that you get all of the joy of crafting with them. You don't really have to worry about where you cut it. It's going to work.
And do you know what's incredible, Leanne? And this is, I think, you know, chapeau, hats off to the team, is that, you know, there's so many, like flowers are used a lot in craft. So again, to be able to come out with a collection that is so very different with flowers that we've done before is, again, credit to you and to the rest of the team to bring out something so very different and so very striking with the Midnight Florals.
Well, thank you. And like I say, it was a little bit self-indulgent because I do love a dark navy and I do love a dark floral. I really like it. I mean, this colour here is similar to, Johnny's having a go at us.
I know.
He's saying you would gut that, Leanne.
Yes.
However, you'd gut it.
He said,
you would gut it, Johnny, but speed.
TV time, Johnny, you should know. Come on. He's twitching because you haven't gutted it.
He's twitching because I haven't gutted it.
Johnny's done one card for this card exchange and he thinks he's Leanne now. All of a sudden, he'll be in here going, I'm a craft expert.
Then your piece of cards going on top. You would gut them, and then your lovely decorative piece can go on top of that as well. And it really is the thing with these floral paper pads that we make for you. Let's make sure I've got it the right way. Yeah. It just makes it so easy to be able to create something which looks incredible. Straight away. It is absolutely elegant, exactly as that lady who messaged in before said. I mean, look, all I've done is taken ivory card base, I've done a little bit of matting and layering with some lovely silver glitter, a piece of beautiful navy pearlescent, and then my piece of paper, and then I'm going to decorate with my ephemera. So I'm going to bring in all of the pieces here.
Where to start with the ephemera? I mean,
where
so much there.
Where to start, indeed. So what I would advise is get your 3D glue gel. And do it with your 3D glue, or of course you can do it with your foam pads if you want to as well. And then what I like to do is start to think about what I'm going to want.
Yeah.
And I don't stick anything down yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to try some different things and see how I feel it looks.
Yeah.
And as I do this, you see, I'm just sort of looking and arranging some little pieces to decide whether I like the look of it or whether I want to change it. Like, would I want that there?
That's such a good tip, and so something very simple again, but yeah, it's sort of arranging it before you commit to the stick, isn't it?
Absolutely. Like, do I like that? No. And it just gives you, see, I do like that. That's lovely.
Yeah.
And that can go there, and that little butterfly can go there.
Very nice.
Do I want a little just for you?
Oh, yeah,
really quite like that there,
nice,
do you? Yeah. And you know, I quite like there, like that. Look at, like, honestly, all of the criticism, the critique.
Have you heard him?
The critique from Grandfather Crafting.
He's made one card.
Can you imagine?
You'll get to see the card later on tonight.
Man,
Are we doing it on Friday Night Live?
One card, Ben, one card.
Friday Night Live tonight, get to see producer Johnny and Jake's card that they have made for the Joy of Giving campaign. You could be receiving producer Johnny. I don't know, I'm laughing. It's very good. You could be receiving producer Johnny's card. Have you written your message yet? Not yet. As well as a craft expert now, apparently he's a poet too. So get ready for that. He's going to write you a sonnet inside the card.
He's a poet, but we didn't know it.
Don't write that in there. No.
I'm just choosing my postcard. I've changed my postcard. Yeah, I like the little postcards.
This is such a brilliant thing to include, again, Leanne, because as I was saying, it makes it nice and quick and easy to compose cards that look the absolute business, doesn't it, when you've got this ephemera?
Does. Now, look, what I'm doing is I'm just giving some shape to the piece. And can we just talk about the fact as well, actually, I haven't even mentioned this. In these ephemera packs, beautiful thick cardstock in here, so it will be shaped and it will hold its shape for you.
Okay.
So it's not just thin paper.
No.
It's not cheap stuff.
No,
It's the absolute cream of the crop.
Yeah.
It's Crafter's Companion. You've got the beautiful quality in there. So I'm just going to use my 3D glue gel now and start to layer up my ephemera pieces, and I am going to give them all a little bit of a shape because I just think it adds a little bit of something.
Whilst we're watching you, we can say hi to Carol Gamble, who says Crafter's Companion always comes up with beautiful papers. And Benita says, your paper pads are a huge hit at my crafting retreats. I never bring them back home. And can I also just say thank you to Wendy, and also congratulations to you, Wendy Macbeth. You say, Ben, you asked me to update you on the birth of my first grandbaby. Well, she arrived on Wednesday morning, weighing £5 6 ounces, and her name is Maya, she's tiny and she's perfect, and my heart is so full of love for her. Well, Wendy, many congratulations, and send our congratulations on to Mum as well. How lovely is that, Leanne, for Wendy?
Oh, congratulations, Wendy. It's an absolute... It's a joy and a pleasure being a grandma. It really is. And I've got 2 little granddaughters. And so you are in for the best time, and wait until they're stealing your lip gloss.
Really?
Yes. On a morning for going to school, Grandma, can we have lip gloss? I'm like, we can have lip balm.
Lip balm, yeah.
But can I have the shiny one, the one with glitter, Grandma? Not for school.
No.
You can have the strawberry flavoured lip balm. Can I have sparkles on my eyes, Grandma? Not for school. And they're in my makeup bag rifling. 3 and 5 they are.
That's so funny. 3 and 5. Wow.
Congratulations, Wendy.
I wonder where they get their "we want to look all sparkly" and
I have no idea.
I've no idea. No.
Not a clue.
No.
No.
Janice is just asking as well as we're watching.
Hey, they steal my good perfume as well, you know.
No, they don't.
They do. They're like, Grandma, can we have perfume? I'm like, well, which one? That one, Penhaligon's. Are you sure? Yeah, we like that one. Smells of roses, Grandma.
Yeah.
I know it does.
Yeah.
I paid for it to smell of roses. Would you like this one? $4.99.
Yeah.
Primark? No.
No.
This one. Okay. Psh. And they're like that. They stand there like this.
Yeah.
Neck ready, wrists out. For perfume.
You like this one from Home Bargains. Look at that one. That's really nice. Just a question whilst we're watching the ad. Janice asks, what size should the cards be that we send in? I don't think we're being very prescriptive on that. Not 3D really, because we worry that if you're making those sort of cards, they might get ruined in transit. But size-wise, I think you do whatever you want, really.
You can, you do you, just as long as it's flat. So I would think this amount of dimension that I've included here, which if I tip it, isn't a lot. So you can see I've elevated them a little bit so I could put them all together, and I've got that little butterfly on there. When this dries, that will all still go in the envelope that comes with the card. So as long as it can go flat into a flat envelope, not a box envelope, you're okay. Because if they've got all of the 3D, they might get damaged. If you've got lots of 3D things, or you've made a lovely easel, or you've made one of those lovely balcony cards, or a dome front, we can't guarantee that's not going to get squish. So let's not disappoint ourselves after all that effort and the people receiving. Just keep it a beautiful composition that can fit into a flat envelope easily. Because you know what? It's about the joy of giving, the joy of receiving, and the message inside, not about all the performance on top.
Absolutely. Wendy says, Leanne, I guess I better start stocking up on lip gloss then. Yeah, I think maybe. Might be a few years down the line, but better to have it, isn't it? Thank you to all the lovely comments coming through. I predict we are going to have a very busy show at 2 o'clock, because there's so many of you saying you're buying the showstopper, so many of you saying that you're buying the extra paper pads. Crafty Angie said, could you just quickly show me the paper pad one more time, please? It is absolutely beautiful, is this paper pad. And again, what I love about this, and when you saw it the sort of first time around, you get to see it up close and personal. You can then see, again, the kind of layers of design within here, get to see all the beautiful butterflies up close and personal. Like here, you've got almost like a beautiful, like, cracked wall effect in the background. And the flowers have been so beautifully designed, they're almost like jumping off the page. But don't forget to check out the reverse as well, because you've got these beautiful damask designs in here too, which I think, again, look and work absolutely stunningly. To have that sort of dark blue, that navy blue in there as well that you've got is just going to work absolutely wonderfully. And like Leanne was saying, designed again with that intent for you to be able to snip into these. If you want to create smaller cards with these, if you just want to perhaps, maybe get your nesting dies out and create little toppers with these as well, you can. There's so much opportunity to be able to snip into these beautiful florals and create the way that you want to create. It's a 36 sheet pad once again. You're getting double-sided delight with this, and you're getting 12 designs, so 3 sheets of each. If you go for the showstopper, you're getting the 12 by 12 pad. I mean, even the butterflies, for example, you might want to just sort of fussy cut into those and use those as embellishments for your projects. I know you've got lots of goodies in the ephemera, but opportunity to snip into these, and opportunity to really create. As we were saying, you get this beautiful pad in your showstopper, but there is the option when this goes live in an hour's time to buy more of the pads. I would do that as a matter of urgency. when you buy your showstopper, you know, I don't know what your budget is, but if you've got a bigger budget, you're going to go, I'm going to want more paper pads. Do that first, all right, because these will be flying out the door. And of course you will, if you're platinum, get your free shipping as well in the US, which is very exciting. 6x6 pad is included also in your showstopper. But let's have a look at some finished samples before we go with Leann.
Yeah, I'd love to. There are so many fabulous examples of what you're going to be able to do with this. Look at this. Is there a more elegant gift box ever created? It is absolutely exquisite.
Yeah.
Decorated with your beautiful papers. And actually this is 4 ribbon, the beautiful papers again. Here's an ephemera topper. Look here, and there's one of your sentiments. It just shows you how this collection can go together so beautifully. Imagine that, talking about the gift, you know, the joy of giving, with some homemade biscuits in.
Oh, I love that
Or
idea.
just a few little truffles in
Shortbreads.
there. And you're going to take that and give that gift. I wouldn't want anything more than that. It's
it's beautiful.
The thing I love about the campaign that we're doing, and one of the reasons that we all craft, no matter what craft it is, card making, box making, crochet, knitting, clay, paint, whatever it is that you do, we're doing it because we love to give others, and we love others to feel happy and thought of.
Yeah.
And it's just such a lovely thing. Being able to make your gift boxes like that is absolutely beautiful. This I adore, because what this is, that fabulous 3D folder and die.
Incredible.
Which allows you to emboss it. But look, the texture in here, the sculpt in here for this beautiful topper when it's coloured in is absolutely incredible. I love the really opulent feel where this image now, the stamp and die, it's being coloured in, but heat embossed with gold powder first.
Oh, I love that.
That gives it a really regal feel,
Yeah, it does.
I think, Ben.
Very
Again, when you use
regal.
those beautiful papers. The ephemera.
The ephemera, people are going to buy multiples of these, Leann, aren't
And
they?
I think you should.
Yeah.
It is absolutely a showstopper piece in this collection, and we're thrilled with it. And I think you can expect to see ephemera popping up a couple of times more in our ranges going forward, because it is such a beautiful way to make a card. The quality of this, though, Ben, the quality in the... It's not paper.
No, no.
In the cardstock that you've got here is absolutely superb. There's another example where we've done that lovely easel card.
Stunning.
Again, with that stamp and die, which is exceptional. Here, again, that beautiful half rose with just a little bit of matte splat in the background, Ben.
Matte Splat is back.
Matte splat is back.
Good old Matt.
A little bit of matte splat in the background, which is gorgeous. You could do that. In fact, here's an example where we've used the gold matte splat in the background. That could be with your holographic paints that you got at birthday. Or any of the moonbeam, sunbeam, glitter paint, whatever it is you've got, you could use. This beautiful...
That's genius.
3D pop-up rose is just beautiful, isn't it?
So good.
And look, talking about your Joy of Giving campaign, that's flat.
Yeah.
Look at that's flat.
Perfect.
And then somebody opens that up and look what they've got inside. It's absolutely lovely. And on the back of the packaging, QR code, full video instruction on how you would assemble that. And then we've just got a larger one here with the ephemera. And then here is a beautiful gift bag that you can make as well. And that little topper there, that's the stencil from the 3 stencil collection.
This is going to be very busy. In the words of the lady the other side of the studio, I predict a riot. £60 is the platinum price for the showstopper if you're in the UK. $80 if you're in the US. Of course, that's your free shipping as well. And everything you're going to be getting is right there for you. So the beautiful paper pads, you're going to be getting all of the hardware, the ephemera, that amazing embossing folder with the die. I think that's such a cool system that you've got there to be able to really give your die cut element that beautiful embossed detail. It's an absolute stunner of a collection. Showstopper is going to be available in, I would say, probably 50 minutes time, really. You need to be getting in early, be in from about 10 to make sure that you're going to have the best possible chance of getting what you want, and add those extras in as well. More paper pads you'll want. You'll want more of that ephemera too. I think it was brilliant that we showed you that in the first show, so you get a bit of an idea just as to how easy it is to use, but actually how quickly and easily you'll make a card that looks ever so professional. Again, even if you are like Elizabeth, who's just started watching us, you know, maybe you're crafting for the first time. This is a kit which is really going to be brilliant for everybody. Angie says, thank you for showing the papers again. They are beautiful. And thank you to Carol as well, who says they know quality. We are looking forward to launching this with you in an hour's time. As I said, in the meantime, make sure you get back on the website ready for 10-2, and of course check your emails, check our socials as well to find out more about our Joy of Giving campaign. There's been so much positivity about that already, and loads of people are already saying they're going to be sending multiple cards, which is brilliant. And talking of that, are you signing another card?
I'm doing another one, but I'm on a roll. I want to up the odds for people at home to be able to get one. This one says, hello friend, hope your coming year is filled with health and happiness. Much crafty, lovely Anne.
Oh, I love that. We'll do lots more of that as well in our Pick of the Week show, which is coming up in an hour's time. Until then, thank you so much for watching. We'll meet you back here in an hour. Bye for